everybody, it's Heather from Untangled by Tingle. I just thought I would say hello and to let you know that I've been tagged in quite a few things lately. The delightful Daily Mail has had a thing on decluttering your wardrobe by using the reverse coat hanger method, and I think it's been on Facebook, it's been around a few times. So I just want to talk to you about it because I've had that many tags about this amazing method, how to declutter your wardrobe. I thought I'd let you all know a bit more about it. Apologies that I'm in my bedroom and the lighting's not great. My daughter is downstairs listening to Alvin and the Chipmunks, and I don't think you'd want to listen to that. And apologies that I'm sniffling, I've got a cold. So this method, the theory being that on the 1st of January you turn your coat hangers the other way, and then in 6 months time any coat hangers that haven't been turned, you obviously haven't worn them, so you would get rid of the clothes. This is possibly one of the worst methods that I have ever heard of. It's a really bad idea. Let me tell you a bit more why. So first of all, if you've got a wardrobe like I did have, which was so compact and full that it would be almost impossible to turn a coat hanger around, then that's probably one reason why it's a bit of a problem. If you do have a wardrobe like that, by the way, quickest way to deal with it is to get these little thin coat hangers. These are great, they're dead cheap. I think I got these from Primark, but I think I've seen them in places like Matalan as well. The velvet, things don't slip off them, and they're really, really thin, as you can see, so you can get more in your wardrobe. So that's a little tip for you. So the other thing is, I think it was probably originated in the US, where they had you have defined seasons. So in summer you have summer clothes, and in winter you have winter clothes. And in the UK that's not really how it works. We have a week where one day you can be wearing a t-shirt and it can be 25 degrees, and then 3 days later it's absolutely freezing and it's -3. So those don't really work in the UK. The other thing is, lots of clothes aren't hung up. A lot are in your drawers or in cupboards or at the bottom of the floor. So you probably find a bit of a problem that way too. But the main reason is, you probably already know that you use, I would say, 10% of your wardrobe 90% of the time, and you probably already know what that is. So really, the turn the coat hangers round is kind of irrelevant. It is a quite clever little gimmick, but the idea is that if you ended up with just 10% of your clothes, you've probably thrown away an awful lot of clothes that you actually would want to wear at some point. The idea of when we declutter is, you know a bit more about what you've got, you love all of it, it all matches with everything else, and you end up with wearing probably 80% of your clothes 80% of the time. So that's probably a better way of doing it than just basically saying, right, I'm keeping this 10% because that's all I ever wear. The other thing is things like special occasion wear. Well, in 6 months' time, you might not have gone to somewhere where you needed to wear a beautiful dress or a suit or your wedding outfit or whatever. I mean, I know I've got a beautiful LK Bennett outfit, which I think I've worn twice in 3 years, but there's no way on this planet I would ever get rid of it. So that's probably another reason why you don't always wear everything that you love in your wardrobe within 6 months. So what I would say is, look out for a session that I'll be doing, an online course, a short mini course on clothes. There'll be hints and tips on my Facebook anyway between now and then, or booking for a course. At the minute I have got 1 day free to take one-to-one, so if you want to book me in for a session for a half day, I can come over and give you the full lowdown on how to declutter your wardrobe. But please don't turn your coat hangers the wrong way around, because you'll just be fighting with your wardrobe. Okay, thank you, see you later, bye.